Here we had passed the icon size as a 30 as a static value, which is not a good practice. But if you see for the color, we had created one colors object. Inside the colors we are using the colors.icon primary, which is a good practice, and it's a static value. So what we're gonna do same thing for the size as well. So what we are going to do, we are going to create one object icon size, and we are going to use that key and value for that. All right. So first of all, what we are going to do, we are going to inside source. Inside the source we are having a constants. Inside the constant I'm gonna create another file that is called dimensions.js. all right. Here what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create one object that is called icon sizes. All right. Inside this we're gonna create one object like this. Okay. Now here what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write icon size will be small. If the icon size is small, then what will be value? The value will be 20, and if it's medium size, the value should be 24. all right. And if the icon size if large, the value will become 32. okay. And if it's extra large, it will become 40. okay. So the icon size will, if it's small, then it 20, medium will be 24, large will be 32, and extra large will become 40. all right. And also we have to export the icon sizes. So if you see that we had created one object, the name of the object will be icon sizes, and inside the icon sizes we had defined a value. If the icon size is small, then it will be 20. If it's medium, then it will be 24. If it's large, then 32. If it's extra large, then it will have a 40. all right. Now let's copy the icon size object key, and here what we have to do. Okay, before that, make sure to also export this icon size as well. Now let's go back to the home screen. Here what we're gonna do, I'm gonna write icon sizes, and we have to import it. So I'm gonna import it as well, icon sizes, from this constants. all right. After that, I'm gonna add the size will be icon size dot medium. okay. Now let me open the app. The app get crashed, so let me open the app quickly, and now you can see that icon size, it's medium right now. And if we make it larger, so let me make it larger, and it will become the large. all right. So I'm gonna make it medium as it was. all right. Awesome. Now after that, we're gonna have another icon that is called search icon. So let's add a search icon as well. To use the search icon, we have to search. all right. Once you search the search icon, you will get this a different kind of icon. Now I'm gonna use this and design search one icon. To use this icon, what we have to do, first of all, we have to import this and design from the React Native Vectors icons. all right. I have to import and React Native Vectors icon / and design. Once you import the and design icon, like and design, after that what we have to do, we have to write like this and design. okay. And we have to define the name, whatever the name is it. So the name is search1. If you see on the browser, we have to again copy this name, and I'm gonna add the name search1. all right. And the color, as we know guys, the color will be colors.icon.primary, colors.icon.primary, and we can see the icon as well. And the size which I'm gonna give, that is called icon sizes.medium, icon sizes.medium. awesome. all right. We can see the search icon and the menu icon as well. okay. awesome. Now if you click on this, it's not looking well. all right. So what I'm gonna do guys, I'm gonna add a touchable opacity as well for here. So let's add a touchable opacity quickly. Touchable opacity like this. okay. And same for the touchable opacity for the search icon as well. Touchable opacity to feel like a button. And let's see, let's wait for this, and now you can see that it's clickable. Now if you see that we are having two things, like we are having just a touchable opacity. Inside the touchable opacity we are having an icon. all right. So first of all, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create one view. Inside this view, I'm gonna name it. okay. Before that, I'm gonna cut this view, and I'm gonna paste this view after this touchable opacity. all right. So as you can see that our touchable opacity is wrapped inside a view. So inside the view we are having a touchable opacity. all right. So here what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna name is like, you know, style is equal to styles dot header. Okay, and after that, once you define the header, now let's add a style this as well, like header. So if you see on the Figma, we are having this header, and we are having some padding top and the horizontally as well, and the direction is flex row and justify content space between. All right, so let's add this. So we're gonna write header, okay, and the flex direction, which I'm gonna make it flex direction, will become row. Okay, now let me show you guys in the, now you can see that. Awesome. Now I'm gonna write justify content will be space between, like this. Awesome. I think the icon size looking is too small, so let's make the icon size, instead of medium, let's make it larger. What do you think, guys? The larger will look much more better. I think so, large will look much more better. We can, you know, adjust the icon size if we want as well. Now after that, we also want some padding vertically. All right, so the padding top, not vertically. I'm gonna add a padding top will become okay. So for that spacing, what we're gonna do, we're gonna again create another object for padding top. So we are not going to declare a padding top like this. We are also going to create another object that is called spacing. So inside the dimension.js, I'm gonna create one object that is called export const spacing. Okay, spacings, and inside this spacing object, we're gonna have a you know, this all the objects, all the keys. So I'm gonna just copy paste, and we're gonna have a one more key that is called extra small. All right, and we're gonna define a value. So the, if it's extra small, then it will value will be 4, and if it's small, then it will be 8, otherwise it will be 16. Okay, and otherwise it will be 24, otherwise it will be 32, like this. So if it's extra small, then the spacing will be 4. If it's small, then small will be 8, medium will be 16, and large will be 24, and extra large will be 32. All right, now we are able to use it. So to use it, you have to copy this and make sure to export this as well. Now to use this, what we have to do, I'm gonna write here, I'm gonna import it like this, spacing dot. All right, and I'm gonna use spacing dot large. Now as you can see that it's, we had given some spacing vertically, like, you know, padding top, and we're gonna have a padding horizontal as well. So I'm gonna add the same padding, you know, padding horizontal will be spacing dot large. All right, I think the spacing padding top will looks better if we make it medium instead of large. Yeah, I think it looks better. Okay, now after that, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a one text that is called recommended for you. So let's add that text as well. But one thing I just forget to add, that instead of having or giving the padding top, I'm gonna give the padding vertical. All right,